OGJ409, are you ready? OGJ409, Aisha Amin.
Yes, miss.
Yes, Amin, you can start.
Okay, thank you. I greet you with the Islamic greetings of peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, and a very good morning to everyone present here. My name is Aisha Amin from Crescent Matriculation Higher Secondary School. We often think of school as a place where we simply acquire knowledge, pass exams, and move on to the next stage in life. But today, I invite you to look deeper because school is so much more than that. School is not just a building, it's a blueprint for building better humans. Let's be real. After school, after home, school is where we spend most of our childhood. It's where we make lifelong friends, discover passions, and yes, it's where we face challenges. The evolution of the human being starts with a child's education. It is here that the foundation for who we become is laid, brick by brick. It is here that we not only learn what to think, but how to think. More importantly, it is here that we learn to be human. In a world driven by grades, let's not forget to grade our growth as individuals. Academics are important, yes, but you see, they're only one part of the puzzle. The real purpose of education is to sharpen the mind while shaping the soul. Don't we all agree? A wise educator once said, "We educate not just for the head, but for the heart." Schools should be places where students learn to solve equations, but also to find the solution to life's challenges. They help build confidence, self esteem, and leadership skills. But here's something that often gets overlooked. Not everyone can be skilled in everything. You might be a genius at coding, but freak up in art class. You might excel in sports, but struggle with chemistry. And guess what? That's okay. It's not a reason to deem someone talented or useless, but rather a sign that everyone does things differently. Schools must help us embrace these differences. Each student brings something unique to the table, and schools should be places where these differences are celebrated, not stifled, because the reality is, if we don't build people's confidence in who they are, we limit what they can become. Now, we all know that there's room for improvement in our educational systems. Schools must adapt to meet the demands of an ever evolving world. One strategy is to foster more creativity in the classroom. By promoting project based learning, schools give students the opportunity to apply their knowledge in real world situations. This not only strengthens their academic abilities, but also their ability to problem solve, collaborate, and lead. Another strategy is to shift the focus from rote memorization to critical thinking, where students aren't just absorbing the information, but actively questioning it. We need to teach the students not just to follow the curriculum, but to challenge it. In conclusion, school is more than just a place for academic success. It's a training ground for life. It's where students become independent thinkers and compassionate leaders. It's where they gain the skills to solve problems, but also the heart to solve them in the right way. As we move forward, let's push our schools to be places where students not only learn how to earn a living, but how to live lives that matter. Because the true measure of success isn't just in what we know, but how we use what we know to better ourselves and the world around us. Thank you and Jazakallahu khair.
Thank you, Amin. Just judges, is there any comments? Judges?
Yeah, ma'am. Aisha,
Yes, sir.
the speech is very good.
Thank you so
Your
much, sir.
body language also very good.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you, sir.
Isma, your delivery in the note was good and
Thank you,
keep
sir.
going. Thank you.
Judges, can we call upon the next candidate? OGJ 410, Arshia Rahima. Arshia Rahima, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am, I'm ready.
Students, you will be given 3 minutes of time. You should complete your speech within the time period. Thank you. Arshia, you can start.
Turn on your video, Arshia.
Okay. Good morning to one and all present here. Myself J. Ashia Rahima from class 9A. Today, I'm here to talk about the pivotal role that schools play in transforming us, the students, into better individuals. Schools are not just institutions for academic learning, they are the incubators for excellence, skill exploration, and character development. But in today's fast paced, ever challenging world, schools face a lot of problems. Students struggle with academic pressure, peers comparison, and self doubt. The consequences are alarming: increase in stress level, decrease in self motivation, and a lack of purpose. What are the causes behind this problem? The causes are a narrow focus on grades overshadows holistic development. Limited opportunities for skill exploration hinder growth. Inadequate self motivation and mentorship leave students vulnerable. Insufficient character education and value education undermine the societal progress. So, we saw what is the problem that is happening in our society and what are the causes behind it. So, now what the schools can do to change the situation, what strategies they can apply to change the situation. The strategies the schools can use for enhancement are: integrated curriculum combines multiple subjects like language, arts, science, and English into a cohesive learning experience and allows students to see the connection between the subjects. Personalized learning tailors instructions to each student's learning style, pace, and interest, while it can also use technology and learning pathways. Mentorship programs pair students with experienced mentors. For example, it would be their teachers, coaches, or even professionals to help them see the world around. And the third one is character education. It will provide life skills, value education, and instruction so that people can achieve more. The fourth one is that experiential learning. It provides hands-on experiences like doing projects, going for field trips and internships, so that people can learn by doing and applying theoretical knowledge on real-world context. And the last one is parent school partnership. Parent school partnership fosters collaboration, communication between parents, teachers, and administrators to ensure student success, and it would also provide opportunities for parental involvement and feedback.
Being the backbone of the
So,
school, they not only had the students in
so
academics, but also
so
in
we saw what are the strategies the schools are using. But by implementing these strategies, what the schools can achieve, by implementing these strategies, the schools can nurture critical thinkers and problem solvers, foster emotional intelligence and self-awareness, develop innovative leaders and a lifelong learners. So till now, we saw the portion of the school alone, the strategies the schools are using and what they are achieving. But as students, what we must do? As students, we must embrace these challenges as opportunities, seek help when needed, support peers, and foster a more positive environment. Finally, educators, policymakers, and parents, let us all work together to create a community that prioritizes students' well being and happiness, encourage exploration and creativity, instill values that shapes better human beings. Schools have the ultimate power to transform us into the better versions of ourselves. So let us all harness this potential to create a more brighter and a more compassionate future. Thank you. Jazakallah khair.
Thank you, Asia. Judges, please provide your comments.
Your content delivery is good, and you have good body language also,
Thank you, sir.
and you have notes are also the good. You have been speaking. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Judges, can I call the next candidate?
Yes, ma'am.
OGJ 411. 411. OGJ 411. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Him, Himna Tanzim.
Yes, ma'am.
Please turn on your video. Yes, you can start now.
Okay, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Honorable judges and my fellow friends, I'm Himna Tanzin from Safa Matriculation School, and I'm happy to present a wonderful topic on how schools helps us to become better people with excellence in academic skills and desirable characters. Present scenario on courses strategies for enhancement. Schools and teachers plays a vital role to achieve academic excellence in students. Teachers being the backbone of the school, they not only help the students in academics but also in moral and ethical knowledge. Here are the number of ways that schools are following for excellence. Firstly, creating a supportive environment. Schools can create a safe and supportive environment where students feel valued and empowered to succeed. Secondly, innovative teaching. Schools can use innovative teaching methods such as project based learning, experimental learning, activity based learning, playway method of learning to create an excellent learning environment. Thirdly, sharing resources. Schools can promote a culture of sharing resources and support between parents and teachers. This can include recommending educational materials, suggesting extracurricular activities, and providing guidance in study habits. Fourthly, regular assessment. Schools can use regular assessment, benchmarks, data analysis of students to track students' achievements and other resources. And nextly, recognizing achievements. Schools can recognize the academic achievements where students feel valued and empowered to succeed. Schools can strengthen the foundation of learning in students in early years in primary school. Professional development of teachers. Providing ongoing professional development opportunities for teachers can help them to stay up to date on the latest teaching methods and technologies and also help to improve their skills and effectiveness in the classroom. Improve communication and collaboration. Strong communication and collaboration is a key of success of any school. Some way to improve communication and collaboration is establishing regular meetings between teachers, administrators, and other staff members, implementing a school-wide communication platform, encouraging teachers to work together to develop and share lesson plans and other resources. Student-centered learning. Instead of traditional one-size-fits-all approach to education, many schools are now shifting towards a more personalized student-centered learning model. Technology integration. Incorporation of technology can enhance students' learning, such as providing each student with a laptop or tablet, parent and community involvement, establishing parent-teacher communication or collaboration between school staff and parents. Finally, improving the education quality is necessary, but it can't be done within a day or two. It's a gradual process that overs the years and takes significant time. As I said earlier, schools and teachers plays a vital role to achieve academic in educating every individual. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity. Jazakallah khairan kaseeran.
Thank you, Tanzim. Judges, your comments.
Himna, the speech is awesome.
Yes,
Himna, are
sir.
you there? Yes, the speech is awesome. But we need more content.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
The next participant, OGJ412, Fasiha. OGJ412, Fasiha. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Please turn on your video.
Can I start, ma'am?
Yes, ma.
Malala Yousafzai once said, "One child, one teacher, one pen, and one book can change the world." Warm greetings to all the luminous souls gathered here today. First, let me introduce myself here. I'm Fatiha of Class 9, representing MWA Matriculation Higher Secondary School. Today, I stand before you to talk about a place that goes far beyond our classrooms and textbooks. Our school. It's not merely a building where we learn subjects. It's a place where we grow, discover who we are, and shape ourselves into better people. From the moment we step to the gates, we begin a journey of not just academic achievement, but also developing the skills, values, and qualities that guide us throughout our lives. The school provides a foundation for our future, empowering us not just to become successful, but truly extraordinary individuals. At school, we are introduced to a structured environment where we learn to follow routines, respect values, and manage our time effectively. This foundation helps us to build our discipline and responsibility qualities that are essential for success in any aspect of life. By attending classes, completing assignments, and preparing for exams, we learn the value of hard work and perseverance. These efforts not only help us to gain high marks in our exams, but to strive for excellence in everything we do. The story of Harry Potter serves as the best example that many students can relate to. At Hogwarts, Harry learns more than just spells and potions. He learns bravery, friendship, and the importance of doing what's right even when it's difficult. The circular reminds us, "அறிவு கல்வி அதுவே செல்வம் இல்வாழ்க்கையுடன் கண் காப்பது," meaning education is the true richness that safeguards one life. This highlights that, unlike material possessions, the true richness lies in wisdom and knowledge. The school plays a vital role in providing this foundation to the students. They not only help us to, it equips us with knowledge, wisdom, and ethics needed to face life challenges. In today's world, where the competition is fierce and the challenges are many, the school plays a vital role in providing this foundation. It equips us with knowledge, as essential skills to navigate life's complexities. As we journey through life in school, we are not just preparing for the exams, we are preparing for the life itself. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Let us embrace every lesson, every challenge, and every opportunity, knowing our time in school is preparing us for the best version of ourselves. Thank you, Jazakallah khair.
Thank you, Fasiha. Judges, please your commands.
Your speech was wonderful, and you have quoted many quotes from the texts, and it was good. And try to be calm while you are speaking. Okay, I found it was a little bit hurry in between. That is alone have to change. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
The next candidate, 415, Tuba Konine. OBJ 415.
Yes.
It's not OBJ, that is OGJ.
Can I start?
Yes, Tuba.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My name is Tuba Kaunain and from grade 9 and I'm from Sana Smart School. Today, let us dive into one of society's most vital institutions, the school. In a world filled with challenges and opportunities, schools do more than teach us mathematics, science, or literature. They shape our character and arm us with the skills required for success in both academics and life. They are knowledge sanctuaries where curiosity and passion flourish thanks to rigorous curriculum, inspiring teachers, and the camaraderie of fellow learners. But learning isn't just about doing well in tests or getting the highest grades. It's about how much one develops as an individual. In school, we learn the important skills that we need in our lives, such as problem solving, critical thinking, and communicating well. But we also need to realize the kind of people we are becoming behind these walls. Education isn't just about memorizing facts, it's about building character too. Schools teach us to be kind, empathetic, and strong when things get tough. We learn the significance of teamwork, respecting differences, and acting with integrity. However, not all schools are perfect. Some still focus too much on memorizing facts instead of encouraging creative thinking. Some schools put too much pressure on collaboration, or competition rather than collaboration. So here the question arises: how can we make schools better and help students grow both intellectually and as good people? Firstly, we need to rethink what success actually looks like. For example, project based learning, where students get to work on real world problems, help us be creative and learn to work together. Schools can also partner with local organizations to give students hands on experiences that teach real skills while also helping others. Another way to improve ourselves through school is by focusing on social and emotional learning. This means teaching students how to understand and manage their feelings, creating spaces where students can openly talk about their emotions can make us more empathetic and self aware. Schools can also hold workshops to teach things like kindness, respect, teamwork, which help bring stronger and more supportive communities. Subsequently, we need everyone to be part of the conversation. Teachers, students, parents. It's important to get different perspectives when making decisions about how to improve education. When everyone works together, we can create schools where students not only learn the facts, but also understand their role in the world and how they can make a positive impact. In the end, school should be places where we grow both as thinkers and as people. When we leave school, we should be better equipped to face the world, not just because we know more, but because we are kinder, stronger, and ready to make a difference. The change starts with us, right here in these classrooms. So let's make the most of our time in school and help shape a future where we're all ready to lead and inspire others. Thank you. Jazakallahu khair.
Thank you, Tuba. Judges, your comments, please. I think no comments. Yes, we will move on to the next candidate. OGJ 416. Fahima Banu.
Yes, miss.
OGJ 416. Fahima Banu. Yeah. Fahima, yes, you can start.
Okay, miss. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I'm Fahima Banu from Sana Model School of Class 9A, and I'm here to speak to you all about the topic how school helps us to become a better person. School education is vital for a child's future to lay the foundation for their intellectual and personal growth. Every child has the right to education, and schools provide essential environments for learning and development. The impact of schooling extends across academic, social, emotional, and cognitive areas. They contribute to children's moral and cultural development as they teach values, respect, and understanding of diverse perspectives so as to build a strong moral compass. It was once said by Albert Einstein that education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. The importance of school life. They provide a well rounded education that nurtures an individual talents, build character, and promote love for learning. Character building. Schools provide space for kids to learn about morality, empathy, and being responsible citizens, as it's really essential to lead a very successful life. Economic empowerment. Children at schools learn essential skills that help them secure good jobs in future and gain financial independence. Lifelong learning. Schools prepare students to become independent thinkers who can analyze critical problems and apply their knowledge in various different situations. Social and emotional development. Through team sports, group activities, and collaborative projects, they learn to work together and communicate well. Adapting to the new age, modern schools go beyond physical classrooms. They reach into the digital world, creating students to be skilled in both classic literature and coding. Self discovery. In a supportive school setting, children can discover their interests, skills, and passions. This journey of self discovery allows children to build their identity, find purpose, and set goals in life. Time management is the most important skills that children learn at schools. Just as a potter carefully shapes each piece of his pots, schools molds every child's future. In conclusion, recognizing the significance of education in a child's life, we must prioritize and invest in it to ensure that every child has the access to quality education, opportunities, and a very bright future. In schools, we don't just learn lessons from textbooks, but life lessons that shape who we truly are. Jazakallah.
Thank you, Fahima. Judges, any comments?
I think no comments. Yes, we'll move on to the next candidate. Thank you, Fahima. OGJ431, B Nusha 431B.
Yes, ma'am. Shall I start, ma'am? Is the audio?
Please turn on your video, ma.
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, dear, you are.
Okay, ma'am. Shall I start?
Yes, please do. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Myself, Orke Nusha Fatima from KH Matriculation Higher Secondary School. A most pleasant morning to my most honorable judges. Today, I am going to be giving an oration about school and its values. A school is one of the most important organizations that play a very important role in a children's life. The role of socialistic education has been of immense value in deciding the fate of many nations and has been a topic of research since ages. Education encompasses core values such as honesty, integrity, responsibility, etc., that develop a sense of right and wrong and help their character development and decision making process. A teacher's role is not only to impart education but also guide the character development and decision making process. A bond between a teacher and a student should be not based on fear, but it should be based on love and respect. There is some misconception that education is about learning subjects like literature, English, maths, etc. A more exhaustive definition of education emphasis on personality, character development, etc. School can develop several important and core values such as emotional intelligence known as EQ. Education enhances emotional intelligence and guides a student to manage and understand their emotion and to emphasize with others. Social cohesion, values such as tolerance and empathy towards others promote social harmony, fostering a inclusive environment and decreasing prejudices. Communication. Communication is very important in sharing our experience, communicating with others, etc. Without communication, we won't have a proper understanding of empathy and understanding with others. Decision making. Maybe you and I have to hire people and probably fire people. Firing in this sense, don't take this again argument against firing. Firing can be both good and important in many situations. Far more frequently, you will have to make life-taking decisions like what subject you want to pursue or what stream you want to go in. Treat everyone with kindness, not because they are kind-hearted, but because you are. One of the most greatest gift we can give to somebody is kindness. Don't do it only for the people you like, but for the ones who drive you crazy and for the ones who you don't even know. True kindness lies in the act of giving without the expectation of getting anything in return. Problem solving. Problem solving is a practical skill. Let us say, for example, swimming. We acquire any practical skill by imitating and observing what other people do with their hand. In case of swimming, we imitate what other people do with their hand and feet to keep up with their head above the water. Trying to solve a problem, we have to imitate and practice what other people do while solving a problem. And finally, you learn how to solve a problem. At last, is the school is not about just the values that we learn. It's not just about education, but it's about the friends that we make along. It's about the values that we learn. So many values that we may have averted our eyes from. At last, school is the and the best place for learning, having fun, and growing together with our peers. Jazakallah khaira. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Nisha. Judges, for your comments. Thank you,
It was a
no,
good
Nisha.
one. Thank you.
Motorola Moto G3, can you tell me your name?
We will call upon Afrida OGJ 431A. OGJ 431A. Afrida. Are you ready, Afrida?
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible?
Could you please be louder?
Am I audible?
Yes, dear. You can start.
I start by praising the Lord of Heavens and with the Islamic greeting, wishing you all peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Why education is important? Why do I even have to study all this? We all would have got that question at some point. Well, no worries. Afrida from UMS is here to clear that doubt from you. To start with, take a girl before 100 to 10 to 50 years maybe. She was enslaved in every way possible and misused in every way possible. She was not even sure that she was enslaved. But now the girl is ruling the whole world. How has that transformation occurred? Yes, it is through education. Education was the first key for the empowerment of women. Not only for that, but for everything, education is the key because ignorance is the best enemy of success. And school which provide us this education make us a better person and helps us to find the inner potential of ourselves. And school is not only about books, but about the friends we make. And yes, school is the first place which gives us the environment where we learn to be empathic, passionate, and it teaches us everything in our life. And school is the building which we learn and live and find our own selves. Speaking of which, think of a school building before 10 to 20 years maybe. What do you see? Some benches, blackboard, and some teachers, right? And a school building now? Pretty same, right? School has never gone into any transformation. Why is that? Every other industry have went into magic technified transformation, and why not the school? I mean, it is the base, right? I think this is only the case scenario of Indian schools. On the other hand, the global school have eradicated all the unwanted burdens through technologized education. To name some, hybrid and blended learning, student-centered learning, and everything. They have made the students advanced and flexible in this rapidly changing world. If the global schools can, why not the Indian schools? Before blaming the government and system and all, I think we have to blame our own selves. We still have social evils called stereotypes. Come on, it's 20th century. Engineering and medicals are not the only way to success. Of course, they have distraction. You're imposing something which they don't even like on the first place. If everyone learn what they desire, they will not be distracted. And I will ensure if every baby born in this country gets equal amount of education with the technological advancement, they will succeed and the society will improve. I like to conclude by reminding one point. Education is to bring you happiness, not money. Jazakallah khairan for the opportunity. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Afrida. The next candidate, OGJ 419. OGJ 419. Muhammad Kamil. Are you ready? OGJ 419. Muhammad Kamil. Are you ready? Muhammad Kamil.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Present, ma'am.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please do start.
Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to talk about a topic that touches all of our lives deeply. How school helps us become better people, not just academically, but also in terms of our characters. Number one, academic excellence. First and foremost, schools are designed to equip us with the academic skills to need to succeed in life through subjects like maths, mathematics, science, literature, and social. We gain knowledge that serve as the foundation for our future and depths. Schools provide a structured environment where we can explore our intelligence, develop critical thinking skills, and learn how to communicate effectively.
Instant life that depends beyond tolerance.
For, for example, consider a max class.
Compassionate empathy, learning.
Kamil, you can unmute yourself. You have muted yourself, Kamil.
Kamil, please unmute. Kamil, can you hear me? Kamil, please unmute.
Unmute yourself, Kamil. Yes, now you can start, Kamil. Kamil, you have muted yourself again. So can you please unmute yourself?
Okay.
Yeah, you can start.
My name is Kamil. Good morning, everyone. Today I went to talk about a topic that touches all of our lives deeply. How schools help us become better people, not just academically, but also in terms of our characters. Number one, first and foremost, schools are designed to equip us with the academic skills we need to succeed in life. Through subjects like mathematics, science, literature, and history, we gain knowledge that serve as the foundation for our futures and interests. Schools provide a structured environment where we can expose our intelligence, develop critical thinking skills, and learn how to communicate effectively. For example, consider a max class where we learn problem solving techniques. These skills extend beyond numbers that teach us how to approach challenging in real life with logic and reasoning. Similarly, literature classes expose us to drive perspective, fostering empathy and understanding qualities that are essential in today's global society. Number two, character development. But school is not just about academics. It also plays a crucial role in our shaping our characters. Through interactions with the teachers and peers, we learn values such as respect, responsibility, and integrity. Teamwork in group project teaches us how to collaborate and appreciate different viewpoints. These experiences are vital in helping us develop into well-rounded individuals. Moreover, schools often have programs that promote social responsibility. Activities like community service or environmental projects encourage us encourage us to think beyond ourselves and contribute positively to society. They this sense of community help us build desirable characters traits such as compassion and generosity. Number three, scenario real world applic- applications. Let's consider a scenario. Imagine a student how excels academically but lack but lack lacks through school activities such as debates, sports, or clubs. These students learn to communicate better and work with others. Over time, they develop confidence and become more adaptable to various situation states that are invaluable in both personal and professional setting. Point number four. Strategies for enhancement. To further enhance the rate of schools in shaping better individuals, we can implement several strategies. Holistic education. Schools should focus on holistic and positive education that balance academic with emotional and social learning. Incorporating mindfulness fullness practiced can help students manage and develop resilience. Community engagement.
Thank you, Kamal.
School should school should actively engage with the society through service project.
Kamil,
This
Kamil,
not
your
only
time is up.
enhance character but also instills a sense of responsibility towards
Kamil,
society.
please wait.
Ma'am?
Your time is up, Kamal.
Ma'am?
Your
Thank
time
you,
is over
Kamil.
now. Thank you.
Yeah, Kamal, am I audible, Kamal?
Hello?
Kamal, am I audible?
Yes, some question madam. Full mic.
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir.
Yes, ma'am. So regarding Kamal, your speech was good, but try to speak without using your notes. Don't get panic, man. All the best for your future. Thank you.
Hello?
Uh, Participants, those who have participated, you may leave. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Nusha, you may also leave, Nusha. OGJ43430, Rihanna, are you ready? OGJ430, Rihanna,
OGJ 430 Rihanna.
yeah, 430, Rihanna. Are you ready?
Ready, yes.
Yeah, you can turn on your video.
Video. Shall I start?
Yes,
Yeah,
Ma, you
you
can
can
start.
start, Rihanna.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning to all. I'm glad to say some words about how school help us to become better with excellence in academic skills and a desirable character. Present scenario causes statistics for enhancement. Schools are considered as a temple of knowledge of students. Schools prepare the students to be future leaders and help them to face problems without any fear. Schools help students in understanding the importance of discipline and time management. Schools provides a balanced education which helps the students improving the both physically and mentally growth. Besides academics, there is a wide range of skills learned at school, which include good behavior, communication skill, responsibility, time management, and sports skill. The unique quality of the school that it not only focuses on only academics but also gives a lot of importance to sports. In addition to sport competition, various science competition were also held annually in my school. Different science projects were presented, and the best one was awarded a cash prize and a trophy. During these competitions, students' presentation and public speaking skills were tested. Despite being shy, I participated in the competition, but I lost it as I was not very good at presenting my science project. During that time, my teachers helped me and point out the mistake those I made. It helped me a lot in future as I worked on those mistakes and now I'm not afraid. I thank my teachers for those. School helps children with the opportunity to acquire knowledge and develop critical thinking skills. It offers a structured learning environment where children can learn at their own pace and develop essential skills such as reading, writing, and arithmetic. In addition, schools also expose children to new subjects such as science, history, and foreign languages, which can broaden their horizons and inspire a lifelong love of learning. The school is also a place where children learn important values and principles such as respect, honesty, and responsibility. Teachers can serve as role models and help children to develop a strong sense of right and wrong. This instills in them a sense of morality and prepares them for a life of ethical and responsible decision making. Education is more important than ever. It helps us prepare for different careers and adapt to new situations. The place is not only for teaching the students the many facts of life, but also to have them develop their brains. The schools are considered as a heaven on earth, and it is very hard to imagine the world without school. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Rihanna.
Rihanna. Judges, your comments.
So, Ghana, your speech was good, no? Content knowledge also good, but don't panic and don't run. Okay, all the best for your future.
Excuse me, sir. We can't understand, sir.
Ms. Rigana, can you hear me?
Sir.
Yes, your speech was good and content
Thank
knowledge
you,
also
sir.
is very good. But don't get panic. You are
Okay,
running.
sir.
So when you're panic, you are running. So be calm and be prescribed. Clear? All the best
Okay,
for
sir.
your future.
Thank you, sir.
Next, we will call upon OGJ 422 Abu Bakr Siddiq. OGJ 422 Abu Bakr Siddiq.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Myself, K. Abu Bakr Siddiq of KH Matriculation Boys Higher Secondary School. Today, I'd like to present a speech on the impact of schools. Today, I stand before you to discuss a profound truth. Schools are not just places of learning. They're essential foundations for shaping us into better individuals and responsible members of society. From the moment we step into the classroom, we embark on a journey of growth. Education provides us with knowledge, but it does more than that. Schools teach us critical thinking, encouraging us to and analyze information and form our own opinions. Schools help us become informed citizens capable of making their own thoughtful decisions. Schools, moreover, moreover, schools are where we learn the values of respect, empathy, and cooperation in diverse classrooms. We interact with peers from different backgrounds. We interact with peers from different backgrounds, cultures, and perspectives. These interactions teaches us the importance of understanding and appreciating differences, promoting tolerance and inclusivity. The role of educators cannot be understated. They guide us, inspire us, and often serve as mentors. They instill the belief that we can achieve our dream. Through their guidance, we learn resilience. We learn resilience and perseverance, qualities essential for navigating life's challenges. Additionally, schools provide opportunities for service and leadership, whether through co-curricular activities, projects, or clubs. They are encouraged to give back and take an initiative as a school. As a school is the microcosm of society, these experiences cultivate a sense of responsibility, teaching us that our actions can positively impact communities and the world. Last but not the least, friendships. This is the place where a bond is formed. This is where we support one another and where we learn importance of teamwork. In conclusion, school play a pivotal role in our development as individuals and as global citizens. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, Abu Bakr.
Thank
Judges,
you, ma'am.
please pour your comments.
Yes, Abu Bakr, happy
Yes,
morning.
sir.
Your speech was good, man. But try to speak
Thank you.
without using your notes. Okay, you're running and you're seeing, don't get panic.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
All the very best for your future, man.
Okay, thank you, sir. May I leave, sir?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Dear participants, requested you to rename with your given ID. Please do rename. Motorola, Hussein. Please do rename.
My name is V. Mohammed Kamil.
Kamil, you have completed. You may leave, Kamil.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Motorola Moto G. May I know your name, please? Motorola Moto G. Hussein Yunis. Can you please rename yourself?
And also one more person is there, Muhammad Faujul. Please do rename.
Ma'am, 426.
Six Muri Yarini.
ஆமாம் மொழியானிடி.
Muri Yarini. Are you there? Muri Yarini.
No, 1 minute.
Are you ready, ma? Muri Yarini. OGJ 426. Muri Yarini. Are you ready? Ma, check your connection. Your voice is not audible.
Present.
Please check it once again.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You can start now, ma.
Pleasant good morning to all. I'm going to present a speech on how school help us to become better people. Now, I start my speech with a beautiful quotation. The roots of education is bitter, but the fruits is sweeter. School is not just about learning subjects like math, science, or history. It is the journey of growth, discovery, and transformation. It teaches lessons that go far beyond the classroom and purpose as for life, building character and discipline. The first thing school teaches is discipline, whether it's arriving on time, following rules, or meeting deadlines. These values shapes us into responsible individuals. Through this structure, we learn accountability of our actions and how to be dependable, developing moral values. School instills values define who we are through lesson, stories, and the guidance of teachers. We learn about honesty, kindness, respect, and fairness. These values guide our decisions and help us to treat others with compassion and empathy. Learning to collaborate at school, we work in groups, participate in team sports, and they share ideas in class. These experiences teach us teamwork, respect for others' opinion, and the importance of cooperation in life. These skills are essential for building strong relationships and working effectively with others, encouraging curiosity and creativity. School inspires us to think beyond what is written in books. It challenges us to ask questions, explore ideas, and explore ideas and uh, think creativity, thinking by encouraging creativity, by encouraging creativity, it helps us develop innovative solutions and build confidence in our abilities. Teaching resilience and hard work. Success doesn't come without effort. And the school teachers deserve whether 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 Finally, I conclude my speech by saying, today a leader, tomorrow a leader. That's all. Thank you for listening. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you, Yarini. Judges, please pour your comments.
That was a good
Yes.
try. And don't get panic because of that. You forget what the content you have to deliver. Be relaxed while you are giving the speech.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. The next candidate, OGJ 420 Habiba Fatima. OGJ. Fatima, are you there? Fatima?
Good morning, ma'am. Is Fatima from
What is
Habibia
your
Center?
name?
My name Fatima Zahara.
Zahara, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you ready, Fatima?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'm ready.
Please
Am
turn
I
on your
audible
video.
to you?
Yes, you are audible, but please turn on your video.
Okay. Yeah. Miss Peter said. Yeah.
Yes, now you are visible.
Okay.
Yes, Fatima Zahara, you can continue.
I can't listen you, ma'am.
You can start, Ma.
Okay. Respected chief guests, principal, and those who present here, a very good morning to you. My name is A. Fatima Zahra, studying in 10th standard at Habibi Oriental Arabic Girls Higher Secondary School. Today, I am here to talk a few words about school and education, about how school helps us to become a better people and how school helps us for our future career. So, education is often referred to as the key to success. But today, I ask you to think beyond success, beyond just marks and accolades. I invite you to reflect on how school helps us to become a better people, not only in academics, but also in skills and characters. Preparing us to face the world with confidence and compassion. Let's begin by understanding the foundational role of school. At the heart of every educational institution lies a mission. To nurture young minds, unlock their potential, and guide them towards becoming a responsible citizen. Academic excellence, the foundation of knowledge. School provides us with structured learning environment where we gain knowledge in science, mathematics, literature, and arts. This academic foundation is crucial because it gives us it opens the door for higher education and future career. But let's remember, education is not just about scoring high marks. It is about applying our knowledge in our real life. Like a math problem becoming a solution in everyday problem, or a history lesson teach us the importance of diversity. In conclusion, let us work together to build a future where education makes us a better people, ready to make the world a better place. Thank you.
Thank you, Zahara.
You're
Judges,
welcome,
your
ma'am.
comments, please. Thank you, Zahara. We'll call upon the next candidate, OGJ 425 Arshad Badusha. OGJ 425 Arshad Badusha. Arshad, are you ready? Arshad, are you ready?
Ready, ma'am.
Okay, you can start.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Asha Balcha. I'm studying in 9th standard in MA College in Memorial of my school. My topic is how school helps you become a better people with excellence in academic and stages. School provides balanced education that helps in important day students both physically and mentally. Besides academic different skills are taught at school, including sports skill and communicate so on. Similarly, my school played an important role in my life. Education for a child being at home. It is a lifelong process. The start at home continues here through life. It can improve a person's life, knowledge, skill, personality, and attitude. School like public development skill, like public speaking and presentation. Learning skill like painting, drawing, wrestling. We have leadership qualities and social harmonization, building, etc. Developing the hobbies, finding the learning quality like basic in developing in social skill. I think that their school providers education provided with skill needed to make informed and take control of their overall being from a school esteem. Studying is not just important. Studying is just important for education development, but also personal skill. Having a good studying skill can improve our confidence, comfort, and self-esteem. School play a role in child development, the social and the emotional growth and a position for a overall being from academic learning to school. The role of school in child development is significant. Thank you to all. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Arshad. Judges, is there any comments? Okay, we'll call upon the next candidate. Yes, judges, please carry on.
Ashok, your speech was good, man. But don't run. Okay, you're shivering and don't run. Be calm. All the best for your future.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, we'll call upon the next candidate. That is OGJ 418. OGJ 418. Minza. OGJ 418. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Please
ma'am.
turn on your video, ma. Please turn on your video. OGJ 418.
Yes, listen. Good morning.
Yes, please start.
Good morning to all. My name is Minzati, studying in 10th standard. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for your valuable time. And now, I'm here to deliver a speech on how school help us to become better people with excellence in academic skills and desirable characters, present senior courses, and strategies for enhancement. In the competitive landscape of education, achieving academic excellence is a goal shared by students, parents, and educators alike. However, the path to success in academic excellence is not merely about achieving high grades. It is about it involves holistic development, critical thinking, and supportive environment. School recognize that academic excellence is multifaceted and requires a comprehensive approach to education. They prioritize not only academic record but also the holistic development of students, nurturing their intellectual, emotional, and social well-being. School offer a wide range of co-curricular and extracurricular activities, including sports, arts, music, and community service.
These activities not only enhancing for students' physical and creative abilities, but also for the values such as teamwork, leadership, and empathy. School provides opportunities to take on leadership participate in decision making process and initiate for students decide the decision making process and initiate projects and initiative by empowering students to take ownership of their learning and by empowering students to take a leadership on learning and responsibilities and to extend beyond the classroom. To be educated and successful, and to thrive for the digital economy, a student possesses the skill of a student possesses the skill to the digital age. This is why it is crucial for the school and education system to teach the skill along with imparting quality knowledge as well as proper value system. In today's digital age, technology plays a enhancing digital pivotal roles enhancing learning and teaching experience. When it comes to information, the sheer quantity they are stored in one set or the way they got it or no longer. This is why or no longer or no longer. This is why they got it or no longer are that important. What matter is what you do with it. This means that in order to become successful, a student needs to able to access, evaluate, integrate and create information in different media, which implies information and media literacy. Communication is the basis of any successful cooperation, and this depends slowly on the adoption of the knowledge and skill needed for expressing, writing, communicating, designing, and sending the right message. This is why it is crucial to develop the children's skills of cooperation, establishing communication, healthy exchange of opinions, correct conflict resolution, and compromising, especially during the final years of primary schools throughout the secondary schools, which prepares them intensively for the adult world. Creativity means is discovering something new. If we want to enable children to be successful, we want to nourish and cherish their creativity by creativity. Different ways of thinking and looking at the world and finding new approaches and problems and tasks. In order for the student to achieve the level of quality required by the modern age, they must know how to use the proper possibilities and advantages of the digital tools and properly prioritize, plan, and adopt new knowledge. School embraces diversity in all its forms: cultural, linguistic, socioeconomic, and intellectual. They promote a culture of respect, empathy, and understanding where every student feels valued, included, and empowered to succeed this institution foster a sense of belonging and unity that enhance students for learning and achievement. By adopting innovative strategies and fostering a supportive learning environment, the schools empower students to excel in academically, thrive personally, and to succeed in an ever-changing world. Now, I would like to conclude my speech with one quote. One quote. The capacity to learn is gift. The ability to learn is a skill, and the willingness to learn is a choice. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Judges, please pour your comments.
Your speech is good, but if you were slow and steady, it will be better. I think you were fast, and the content cannot be delivered if you're running fastly. Okay, if you are being slow, it will be better. Try to speak next time when you're giving a speech. Be slower. Don't go fast. Thank you.
The next candidate, 424. Mahmuda Amira. OGJ 424 Muhammada Amira.
Yes, ma'am.
Amira, are you ready?
Ready. Ready.
Amira?
Yes.
Are you ready, ma?
Yes, ma'am. Ready.
Assalamu alaikum.
Start. Start.
Amira, your network is not stable.
Start. Start.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem amma ba'd. I warmly welcome everyone with the collection of my inspiration and connection to the nation with ignition of my ambition. I am Mahmuda Amira, 10th standard from Erode EKM Abdul Karim Madrasa Islamia High School. Today, by the grant of Allah Almighty, I have got an opportunity to deliver a speech on the topic, the importance of education in shaping the future career. Alhamdulillah. Read is the first word that revealed in the Holy Quran. Iqra. It's a pleasure to stand before you today about something very important. How schools plays a vital role in helping students grow, not just individual who excel, but as academically, who excel in skills and embody desirable character. When we think about school, the first thing that comes to our mind is academics, learning subjects like mathematics, science, literature, and history. But school is much more than just acquiring knowledge. It shapes us in ways that go far beyond textbooks. School is not just a place where we come to, sit in classroom, listen to the lecturers, and taking tests. It is where we are shaped as individuals, prepared to face the world and contribute to society. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Through education, school equips students not only with knowledge, but with the tools to bring about positive change in themselves and the world around them. Today, I will break down how schools contribute to excellence in academics, the development of essential skills, and the development of essential skills and cultivation of desirable characteristics. Academic success, of course, one of the key focuses of the school. Through structured homeworks, lessons, and exams, we are challenged to think critically, solve problems, and push our intellectual limits. The pursuit of academic excellence teaches us discipline, responsibility, and perseverance qualities that are essential for success, not only in school but in life. When we strive for academic excellence, we also learn how to manage time, prioritize tasks, and focus on goals. Beyond textbooks, schools are offered platform for students to develop essential life skills. We engage in group projects, participate in extracurricular activities, and work with others on various tasks. This experience teaches us teamwork, leadership, communication, and creative problem solving. Schools are offered platform for students to develop skills in sports, arts, technology, and public speaking skills that can often define future career and passion. Muhammad said, God and his angel and all in the heaven and the earth send blessing to those who teaches others useful information, including ant in the mountain and fish in the water. Jamia Tirumadi 2685. The variety of opportunities provided by schools ensure that each student can find something they're passionate about and excel in. Albert Einstein once said, education is not the learning of fact, but the training of mind to think. School does more than just fill our mind with knowledge. They teach us how to manage time, prioritize tasks, and focus on goals. School teaches students to aim for academic excellence, not as individuals, but as a pathway to unlock their potential. Through education, students learn the qualities such as hard work, dedication, and patience. It will stay with them after long they have left the classroom. As Aristotle wisely observed, educating the mind without the educating the heart is not education at all. In the classroom, students learn how to respect their teachers and classmates. They will learn the importance of honesty by adhering to academic integrity and avoiding plagiarism or cheating. Though rules and regulations, school create an environment where students learn to take responsibility for their actions and understand the consequence of their actions. As Winston Churchill once said, success is not a final is not a fatal. It's a courage to continue the counts. Schools instill this courage to students, teaching them to persevere and remain optimistic even in the face of adversity. Education is not a preparation of life, education is life itself. This quote reminds us that the true purpose of education is not just academic excellence, but the holistic development of individuals who contribute to society in meaningful ways. Schools have their challenges to build a better future students. We must identify these issues and work collectively towards solutions. We should acknowledge some of the pressing problems of school faces today: lack of equal access of quality education, overcrowded classroom, outdated curriculum and teaching methods, bullying and violence. What are the solutions for a better society, students? Ensuring the equal access to quality education, reducing class sizes, updated curriculum, and emphasizing smart classrooms, making social responsibility to fight against bullying and violence, providing adequate resources and technology, implementing effective classroom management techniques. In conclusion, schools are not just a place where we come to memorize facts to pass our exams. It is where we are shaped into better versions of ourselves academically, emotionally, and socially. Through education, we will learn the values of we will learn how to think, how to approach challenges, and how to innovate. We develop essential life skills like teamwork, communication, hard work, and perhaps most importantly, we build character by learning values that will guide us throughout our lives. To every student here today, I urge to see school not as an obligation, but as a opportunity. Use this time for strive not only for academic excellence, but use this time to develop your skills and nurture your character. Remember, as Dr. Martin Luther King said, intelligence plus character. It is a true goal of true education. It is a goal of true education. With the collective efforts from educators, policymakers, students, with the collective efforts from educators, policymakers, students, and parents, we can implement solutions that make school more effective, supportive, and inclusive in shaping the next generation. School education holds a paramount position in Islam, emphasized by the Quran and exemplified by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Seeking knowledge is not only a personal obligation, but a mean to deepen one connection with Allah and a contribution to the betterment of society. Schools are the heart of our society's future. We can address these issues within them. We can ensure that our
Amira,
students
Amira, please wait. Amira, can you hear us?
But also they
Amira?
grow compassionate, skilled, and responsible individual in society. Finally, I thank to all who give opportunity to speak for in front of us. Especially Omiyat organization, my school correspondent sir, my school HM sir, teachers and parents. Jazakallah khairan. Wa akhir dawlana anil alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Thank you so much, Amira. You should stick with the time limit. Judges, please pour your comments.
Okay.
So, Amira,
Sir.
am I audible?
Sir.
Yeah, Amira, your speech is good. Don't get panic. The selection of the quotes was very good. All the best for your future and your 10th exam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
The next candidate, OGJ 431C, Kanis Fatima. OGJ 431 Kanis Fatima. Fatima, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
You can start, ma.
Good morning to everyone. I'm K. Kanish Fatima, studying in 9th standard in Hiba Metric Higher Secondary School. Today I want to talk about significance of school in our lives. School is not just a place where we acquire academic knowledge, but it also an institution that shapes us into better individuals. First and foremost, schools provide us with a solid foundation in academics. It's where we learn the fundamentals of writing, reading, mathematics, science, moral science, value education, and social studies. This subject helps us develop critical thinking, problem solving, and analytical skills, which are essential for our future careers and personal growth. However, school's impact goes beyond with academics. It's a place where we learn valuable life skills such as teamwork, discipline, communication, and time management. We learn to work together towards a common goal, to express ourselves effectively, and to take responsibility for our actions. School also provides us with a safe and supportive environment to explore our interests, passion, and talents. Also, our school appoints a counselor for students who give us a moral in our life. Whether it's through music, sports, or drama, we have the opportunity to discover what we love and develop our skill in those areas. Moreover, school helps us develop important values such as respect, empathy, and kindness. We learn to appreciate diversity, to celebrate our differences, and to treat others with dignity and compassion. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, ma'am.
Thank you, Kanish Fatima. Judges, your comment, please. Okay, thank you, Kanish Fatima. We will move on to the next candidate, OJJ 431D. OJJ 431D.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Respected Madam and Sir, myself Tanisha Manha of grade 9. Studying from Jannah Public School, CBC. The topic is how schools help us to develop. So schools play a critical role in shaping both academic as well as character development of students. Let me share you some real-world examples. Modern education framework emphasizes critical thinking and analytical skills, preparing students to tackle complex real-world problems. Let me give you an example. In today's world, this critical thinking and analytical skills plays a major role in developing artificial intelligence and robots. These important skills can be gained from schools. Schools help us to develop adaptability, time management, and self-discipline skills that are crucial in an unpredictable world. Leadership, perseverance, and teamwork. These are the three mandatory skills required for all successful organizations. Example, software companies' project success is based on these three important skills, that is, perseverance, leadership, and teamwork. These important skills can be gained from schools. Writing continuous exam, we can learn perseverance. By engaging in sports and other activities, we can learn teamwork and leadership. School focuses on education and teaches the importance of academics. It also designs assignments based on real-world issues. So schools provide us both academic as well as other real world issues also. School provide us smart learning techniques, stress-free exam preparation, interactive and engaging format, then growth in mindset, building a growth in mindset. So thus these are some of the career development and good character skill learned from school. So thus school help us to become a better people in our society. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma. Judges, your comment, please. Okay, participant whoever has completed your speech, you may leave.
Ma'am, Mohammed Shalik, shall he talk?
Sir, Muhammad Shali code is 210, but we are starting from 406, sir. So the code is not in this team.
Pardon?
Sir, your code is not within this team, sir. 210.
Mohammed Shali.
Then what shall we do? Then what shall we do?
What is your ID, Mohammed Shali? This is your not ID. This session is different. We are starting from 406. And your ID is 210, 210. Please check your ID.
His ID is 210 only. Then what shall we do? We have to join in some other.
Yes, you have to check your meeting ID and passcode and join in that link.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ma'am.
Yes, okay. Now next participant, OGJ431. OGJ431, Fahid Hisham. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes, you can start.
Start.
Yes, you can start, Fahid.
I would like to begin with a quote related to my topic. So, school education is the key to unlocking the world, a passport to freedom, a powerful weapon to change ourselves and world. Respected judges, good morning to all, one and all. First, let me introduce myself. That I am Vidul TS of 9E2 from Yamman Abdul Rahman Higher Secondary School, Tirunelveli. I am going to speak about how school helps us to become better people with excellence and character. Schools play a pivotal role in shaping individuals, forestal academic excellence, skills, and desirable characters. A school provides the children with opportunity to acquire knowledge and develop critical thinking skills. It is the place for children to interact with peers and develop social skills. School helps children to learn important values and principles such as problem solving skills, respect, honesty, responsibility, discipline, punctuality, morality, and ethical responsible decision making. It builds self-confidence and self-esteem for children to lead a life of success and fulfillment. Modern schools face challenges in balancing academics with character development. Comparative to the past, the curriculum is overloaded. So students must prioritize the academics over extracurricular activities. Many schools have inadequate infrastructure, technology, and faculty support. Moreover, students are diverted from studies due to social media and due to excessive usage of gadgets. We can have few strategies of enhancement of school education to reduce pressure built upon the children so that the school become a happy and a fun love learning process.
The school education can be an interdisciplinary learning with project based and with more problem solving skills. Extracurricular activities should not be avoided. Vocational and soft skill training must be done for higher school students. Value based education must be done. There should be a good relationship between a student and a teacher and parent and teacher. Regular evaluation of assignment and constructive feedbacks should be given to student children performance. Thus, I conclude that a school plays a vital role in shaping individuals with excellence in academic skills and discernible character. By addressing challenges, implementing effective strategies, and fostering partnership, schools can mutual responsible and compassionate individuals. Thank you to one and all.
Thank you, Fahid. Judges, your comment, please.
Yeah, forget. Happy morning.
Good morning, sir.
So your speech is good, man. So well prescribed. This speech is very good. All the best for your future, man.
Thank you, sir.
The candidate who has completed your speech, you may leave. Nisa, OGJ 431D, you may leave, dear. Assalamu alaikum, sir. Sir, all the candidates have been completed.
We must wait till 11 o'clock. Students may join.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you tell the 431D name?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me,
That
ma'am.
is
Yes, ma'am.
Tanisha Manha.
Because there is no on the scoreboard, score sheet. They sent only 431C till.
Below it is mentioned, so OGJ431D, Tanisha Manha.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
Motorola Moto G3. Can you please rename yourself?
Thank you, judges. We'll wind up the session. Farin ma'am, you can end the session, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, judges.